me out, y'all. Share this video. Hurry up. Share it now.
There's some people that can't stop.
Share this video. Hurry up. Robin, what's up? Ilyas Davis, what's up?
Video, hurry up. Robin, what's up? Ilyas Davis, what's up? Video, hurry up. Robin, what's up? Ilyas Davis, what's up? Video.
We live over here in Jersey. Check me out, though. Check me out, though. Teo. Ty Chi Blaze, what up? Ortiz Harper, what's up? So we live. We locked in and we live. Trying to get my other phone set up right. I can't get my other phone set up right. Share this video. Share this video. J Mastermind, D Raw Music, Intelligent Hoodlum, Ilya Davis. See, follow me on all my platforms. Follow me on all my platforms. Drobo North. Instagram, Podcast Was Sold. TikTok, Podcast Was Sold. Spotify, Podcast Was Sold. 31 days. 31 days until October the 3rd. 31 days. 31 days left. 31 days left. East Rutherford, New Jersey. East Rutherford. The Meadowlands is right over there, where the Giants, the New York Giants play and the New York Jets play. They play in Jersey. The Giants and the Jets. They play right over there. Play right there. When you go to prison for an extended period of time, we don't care. I'm gonna stay right there. I'm gonna come right back there where I was at, because I got a strong mind. I have a tremendous memory. When you go to prison for an extended period of time, we don't care about the prosecution cheating, the Southern District of New York, prosecutorial misconduct. We don't care about Damian Williams bringing this frivolous case. We don't care nothing about Cassie getting on the stand and cooperating with the government to testify against Puff. Got on the stand and pointed at him, and he was facing life without the possibility of parole. And he helped her for many, many years, career-wise, money-wise, life-wise, knowledge-wise, wisdom-wise. We don't care that Jane Doe, Puffy helped her career-wise, money-wise, knowledge-wise. She got on the stand and pointed at him and perjured herself. Cassie got on the stand, perjured herself. Cassie perjured herself in the civil suit. Puffy helped Cassie. Puffy helped Jane Doe. 1000%. If you was not there in the courtroom, you need to shut up, because you don't know what you talking about. It doesn't matter that Mia got on the stand, perjured herself, pointed at Puff and said, yeah, he did it. Puff facing life without the possibility of parole. It doesn't matter that Breonna Bogelin got on the stand, perjured herself, and lied and said Puffy hung her over a 17-story balcony. That story was a lie. Cassie's lawyer, Doug Wigdor, from the Wigdor law firm, engaged in attorney misconduct, okay? He filed a civil suit in federal court knowingly and willfully knowing that that civil suit contained lies and perjury, yet he filed it anyway. Deontay Nash got on the stand and testified against Puff. Puffy helped him. Hey, Deontay. Hey, girl. It doesn't matter that Capricorn Clark, Puffy gave her jobs. Mia worked for Puff. Capricorn Clark worked for Puff. Mia got fired. She was ready to take her own joint. She was ready to take her own oxygen because she got fired from Combs Global. Capricorn Clark had a crush on Puffy. She got on the stand, committed perjury. None of that matters. None of that matters. Oh, he's sitting in jail for the Mann Act. He was charged with the Mann Act. Oh, nobody's ever been charged with the Mann Act. Is racist. None of that matters. We don't care nothing about none of that. That's over. That's over. We already sitting in prison. We in MDC Brooklyn. We've been in here a year. What happened and why and who said what? None of that matters no more. None of that matters. None of that matters. None of that matters. He beat the Central District, the Southern District of New York at trial. They lost. They got beat. Shout out to whoever gave me the super chat joint. Let me see who gave me the super chat joint. Yo, Toro. Toro, thank you for the super chat. It doesn't matter. We beat the RICO. We beat the SCX trafficking. There is no asset forfeiture. We good. His catalog is safe. His real estate is safe. His bank accounts are safe. His businesses are safe. Everything is safe. He beat the RICO. Now, all of that being said, like I was saying before, that I told you that I was going to come back to, once you get past all of the anger, once you get past all of the regret, once you get past all of the revenge that you want to get, once you get past beating yourself up for the mistakes that you made to put yourself in prison, once you get past living in the past, woulda, coulda, shoulda, I shoulda did that instead of doing that, I shoulda did that over there, I shoulda never did that, I shoulda went over there and did that, I never shoulda got involved with that person, I shoulda got with them, I shoulda left them alone. Once you get past all of that, because none of that means anything anymore. None of that matters. None of that matters. Once you shift your mind to, okay, I accept all of this that happened, all of that happened. Now, I'm in here. What do I do now to get ready for when I get released? That's the key. What do I do now? What do I do now to get ready for my release? What do I do now? That's what we focus on. All that happened don't matter. Got denied bail 5 times. I got denied bail 32 times. Got denied bail 76 times. Got denied bail 833 and a half times. So what? It don't matter. That don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. I'm sitting in MZC Brooklyn. I'm eating foods with bugs in it. There's rats running around. So what? That don't matter. I'm sitting in MDC Brooklyn. They stabbing each other in here. You know what I'm saying? So what? That don't matter. None of that matters now. When you've been to prison for an extended period of time, like Puff has been. Puff has been in prison over a year or closing in on a year. What automatically happens is you let go of all of that stuff because you come to know that that's holding me back. That's holding me back. Woulda, coulda, shoulda is holding me back. They fronted on me, it's holding me back. They ratted on me, it's holding me back. They stabbed me in the back, it's holding me back. They jerked me, it's holding me back. Once you get to that point and you say, all right, so what? Now, instead of looking back, I'm gonna look forward and start preparing for my release. I'm gonna look forward. I'm no longer gonna look back. I'm gonna look forward and prepare for my release. Because when I get out of here, none of those people will I ever deal with again. Rod D, what's up? When I get out of here, never again will I ever deal with him again. When I get out of here, I will never, ever deal with them niggas again. When I get out of here, I will never have sex with her again. I don't care how good the kitty cat was. I will never talk to her again. When I get out of here, I have a brand new chalkboard. I got a brand new chalkboard and a brand new box of chalk, and I can write on that chalkboard whatever I want. When I get out of here, I got a brand new canvas on an easel with a brand new paintbrush with every color of paint imaginable. And I can take my paintbrush. The paintbrush is in my hand. This easel is mine. The canvas is mine. All of this paint. I got paint everywhere. Every color paint. And I take my paintbrush and I dip it in this color. Then I come over here and I dip it in that color. And then I come back and I paint. Then I want to use that color. I use this color. I flip the paintbrush in the air, catch it, dip it again. Then I come over here, I dip it in that color, flip the paintbrush, spin around, catch the paintbrush. Then I dip it in this color paint, and I come back and I paint. I'm painting a new picture. Fuck the old picture. And fuck everybody who was in the old picture. This is a new picture. This is a new life. I got a new way of thinking. I have accepted my mistake. I have looked at the part that I played in this. I have apologized to myself. I have wrote down a plan. I have a tremendous amount of ideas. I ain't getting high. I ain't drinking. I ain't been on the phone. I ain't been having no sex. I ain't been dealing with women. I ain't been goddamn shopping for clothes. None of that. All I've been doing for the last year or for the time that I've been in this prison is thinking about when I get released, I'm gonna make a comeback so big that they're gonna be in awe of what I do when I get out of here. And none of y'all, if you ain't never been to prison, you can't understand shit what I said. Nothing. No, you can't. 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 When I got released from prison, before I got released, when I started getting down to like 120 days, 4 months, I started saying like, oh shit, I'm finna go home, I'm finna get out of here. 90 days, 72 days, 61 days, 54 days, 47 days. Oh snap, I'm less than 2 months, 39 days, 31 days. Damn, I'm finna go home. 17 days, 2 weeks. All I'm thinking about is the plan that I wrote down and the plan I've been thinking about since I've been in here. And I can't wait to get released to put my plan into motion. And you understand, see, there is no shame. Once you fix your mind to understand that there is no shame in going to prison, right? It's just an experience in my life that I'm not ashamed of, that I will never deny, that I will use to my advantage, that there were mental powers and mental strengths that I've learned about myself since I've been in prison. I've learned self-control. I've learned self-restraint. I've learned the power of visualization. I've learned the power of good sleep, physical fitness, reading, meditation, concentration, deep thought, penetrating thought. All of these things that you can do incarcerated that you can't do in the free world. A lot of y'all that don't have no criminal history, no felony conviction, never been to prison, never done anything, are the most lacking when it comes to the ability to focus and concentrate on one thing and bring something into physical manifestation. A lot of y'all have no ability to overcome adversity. A lot of y'all that have never been to prison walk around in life with an attitude of entitlement, that you just supposed to, you understand? A lot of y'all that have never had time to sit down and reflect on your life are addicted to porn. You're addicted to social media. You're addicted to television. You're addicted to social media. You're addicted to your cell phone. You're addicted to masturbation. You're addicted to shopping. You're addicted to wasting time. You're addicted to living in the past. You're addicted to blaming other people for your problem. You really are more incarcerated and more enslaved than an inmate who his physical body may very well be incarcerated in a building, but his mind and his soul is free. He's exercising the power of visualization, self-restraint, discipline, structure, going to sleep at the same time, waking up at the same time, doing the same routine over and over every day. Wake up, go to work, work out, read, take a nap, get up, write in your journal, write in your book, read some more, play chess, work out some more. Maybe watch a little bit of TV, a half an hour tops. Then get ready to go to sleep, to get 7-8 hours good sleep, to get up the next day and do the same fucking thing over again. Wake up, get your coffee, go to work, read, work out, take a nap, get up, write in your journal, play some chess, half-hour TV, get ready for bed, and do the same thing over and over and over and over again. The same regimen. That's called being institutionalized. And when you take that routine, when you take that discipline, when you take that level of concentration, that level of structure, that level of methodical thinking to do the same thing over and over and over again, and you get released from prison and you apply that same mentality to the free world, you destroy everybody in the world, because all of y'all that are entitled Americans, spoiled, entitled Americans that judge and look down on dudes that have been incarcerated, these very same dudes lap you and they pass you, the women too, in life, because they know how to structure their day. They know how to do the same thing over and over. And then inmates have a level of gratitude for the freedom. The person that's never been incarcerated, free, he or she complains about everything, is grateful for nothing. Everything is a problem. Hook me up, put me on, give me something, help me out, let me borrow, can I have, I need, put me down, hook me up. No, fuck you. Hook yourself up, get yourself together. See, the nigga that come out of prison, he already know ain't nobody coming to help him. His family done cut him off. His girl is fucking his cousin or his best friend. His wife done served him divorce papers while he's in there. He ain't got no job. He ain't got no money. He ain't got no help. He ain't got nothing but his motherfucking self. So soon as he come out, he get right to work. Wake up, drink my coffee, read, go to work, work out, take a nap, work out, eat clean, stay away from the suckers, write in your journal, go to sleep early, get up and do the same thing over and over. And the vision that he put together while he was in the joint in his mind, once he gets free, it's a piece of cake. And that's why you see so many dudes that have been to prison, like me, like others on social media or in life, We come out, after we come out of prison, we destroy everybody. We destroy everybody. We get all the pussy. All the bitches want to fuck us because how we look, right? And they see the masculinity, right? They see the physique and they see the goddamn institutionalized mentality, and they know that this nigga is about his business. He ain't playing around. He don't joke. He don't smile. He tell the truth. He ain't got time to play. He's grateful for his freedom. He's grateful for a refrigerator. He's grateful for a light switch. He's grateful to be able to take a shower without shower shoes. You understand? He's grateful for a laundromat, right? He's grateful to be able to go into the store and choose, does he want a Dr. Pepper, a Snapple, or a Sprite? You understand? He's grateful for his freedom. He's grateful to be able to have his own key and put it in a door and go in the door, turn around, close the door, and lock it and be in there by himself, even if it ain't no furniture in there. Because where he came from, even if he's living in the projects, it's an upgrade from where he just came from. So he looks at that apartment in the projects as a condo penthouse compared to the cell that he was in, right? He's grateful. Puffy, listen, man. I don't know Puffy. I never met the nigga a day in my life, right? I don't know the nigga. But that is my spiritual brother, right? That's my frat brother, because he got prosecuted through the federal system and Sean G got prosecuted through the federal system. So that right there makes us kindred spirits, right? On a deeper level, he's been incarcerated about a year, soon to be a year. I did 16 months. So he can identify with me and I can identify with him. And I bet you this, I bet you $10 against a bucket of doo-doo that nigga is in MDC Brooklyn right now. He ain't thinking about no plane. He ain't thinking about no two-star island. He ain't thinking about Appleton in LA. He ain't thinking about no goddamn Maybach, no butler, no chef, no sushi, no goddamn, no Gucci, Versace. He ain't thinking about nothing material. I know for a fact what that nigga is thinking about, what's on his mind is that, man, I gotta get out of here because I wanna be the one to teach my little daughter how to tie her sneaker. I don't want my son, I don't want none of my sons teaching her, I don't want none of my daughters teaching her, I don't even want my daughter's mother teaching her. I want to teach my daughter. I want to be the one that my daughter say, my daddy told me how to tie my sneakers. Telling you what I know, man. Telling you what I know. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. He in there. He in there. He ain't thinking about no pussy, right? He ain't thinking about none of that. He in there thinking like, oh man, I gotta get out of here because I wanna go to the department store with my daughter, just me and her, and buy her a bike. And I wanna be the one to teach my daughter how to ride a bike. I want to put her on the bike. I want her to fall down. I want her to scratch her knee. I want to get the blood off her knee, off her elbow. And I want to teach my daughter how to ride a bike. Telling you what I know now. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you. I know for a fact. I know for a fact. He ain't thinking about making no music. He ain't thinking about doing no freak off or no hotel night. He ain't thinking about Gina. He ain't thinking about Young Miami. Cause he gonna be able to get that when he get out after he take care of what he take care of. He gonna call Gina and be like, yo, where you at? Coming to hit that. She gonna be like, bet, come get it. Yo, Young Miami, where you at? I want some. She gonna say, come get some. He gonna go hit it. But that's down the line. That's way down the line. That's way down the line. What he thinking about right now is talking about his youngest daughter. Man, I want to get out of here and I want to go to my house with me and my daughter, just me and her, and I want to cook her a bacon and egg sandwich. I want to take the bread out the goddamn loaf. I want to put the butter in the pan. I want to crack me and my daughter. I want her to be sitting right here watching me. Just me and her. And she talking to me, I'm talking, and I'm cracking eggs and I'm teaching her how to fry, and I'm making bacon, and me and her, he thinking, I want to make my daughter a bacon and egg sandwich. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know. Telling you what I know. And after he get finished making her a bacon and egg sandwich, he gonna say, baby, you wanna go to the park? You wanna go to the park? She gonna say, daddy, I'll go wherever you want. Yeah, daddy, I wanna go with you. And he gonna get in his car. No security. No security. Him and his daughter. He may have to put on a hat with some shades or whatever, and he want to take his daughter to the park and push her on the swing. Yay! That's all that nigga thinking about right now. Guaranteed, 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. Look, man, that fucking jail shit, that prison shit will change you, man. That shit changes you. Involuntarily. It's forced change. And you go through, hold on a second, y'all got a phone call coming in. Yeah, hello? Yeah, what's up, baby? Yeah, you miss me? You love me? Yeah, this nigga right here, what's his Exa fraud, EXXAF? Yeah, he on here messing with me, man. Well, why he on here messing with me? He found my sneaker in his car the other day? Well, call him up. Call him up and tell him you love him. Call him up and give him something so he can leave me alone. Huh? He my biggest fan? That nigga got big posters of me. Well, why he got a fake profile though? What kind of nigga? What you deal with him for? He got a fake profile. He on here jocking another nigga. Oh, he my biggest fan? He got big posters of me in his room and shit. He talk like me, all that. He be saying sidebar. Well, why is he on here messing with me? Oh, he's a sucker nigga like that? Well, listen, just call him up and give him some, man. Give him some, let him hit it, and then I'm gonna come through later. I'm gonna hit it, I'm gonna go a little deeper than what he go. Get his car, tell him to give you some money, and come pick me up in his car. You showed him me and you together the other day? You showed him the pictures of me and he ain't called. You gave him my number? Yeah, he ain't called me. Oh yeah? All right, well tell him to leave me alone, man. Tell him to go find some dude. Got a fake profile, fake life. Make me something to eat with. Yeah, make me some collard greens and shit. Put some smoked neck bone, pork smoked neck bone in there. Hurry up. Call this nigga, do something with this nigga, man. Yeah, I know you love me. All right, peace. That was your girl, sucker. Fake profile boy. That's your girl, fake profile boy. Aha, chump. Prison changes you, man. See, y'all don't know it. Y'all don't know what I know. You know, this experience for Puff, watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. He's gonna say it himself. At some point, he's gonna say, me going to prison for that year or whatever it's gonna be was one of the best experiences of my life. Watch what I tell you. Tell him. Tell him. He's gonna share it, whether if it's on my interview or interview with somebody else. He gonna say, I learned things about my family and friends that I never could have learned if I had not gone through that experience. I learned things about the women in my life that I never would have learned had I not gone through that experience. I learned things about some niggas that was supposed to be my niggas that was in my life that I never could have learned without going through that experience. And he's gonna say, I never could have learned how fake I was without going through that experience again. You watch what I tell you. Guaranteed. 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. Thousand percent. 1,000%. 1,000%. Man, when I was in prison, man, when I went to prison, Sean was 3.5. And when I got out, he was 5. And I taught little Sean how to tie a sneaker. I never will forget it. I could tell you the place, the exact place. I was staying with a girl when I got out the joint. She let me get released to her house, and Sean was sitting on her stairs. And I taught my son how to tie his sneaker. I taught him how to ride a bike. Me. And I remember, you know, when you're in prison, right? And the spot where I was at, it was dudes going home all the time there. People were going home every day. And all most niggas was talking about was how much pussy they was gonna get when they got out. You know, and I like pussy too, like the next man. And you know, I hadn't had no pussy in 15, 16 months. But I said to myself, the first thing I'm doing when I get out, I'm going to pick up little Sean. I'm going to pick up my son. Before I even get some pussy, I'm going to get my son. And that's what I did. I got out. They drove me from Morgantown, West Virginia to Pittsburgh. And I caught a flight from Pittsburgh to Newark, New Jersey. And I went and got my truck, and my truck wouldn't start. So the girl I was living with, I used her car, and I went and picked Sean up from his mother's house and brought him to where I was at. That was the first thing. I kept that promise to myself, right? That was more important to me than anything else. I wanted to see him. Jamie Shepard, thank you for that super chat. I wanted to see him. And I never will forget it. When I picked him up, I took him, me and him went to Popeye's Chicken. We went to Popeye's Chicken, and I bought him, I got me like a 2-piece, and I think I got him like 2 chicken legs. And we sat down in Popeye's Chicken, and I was looking at him like this. Just watching the nigga eat. Staring at him. Because I missed him so much. And it didn't even matter. Nothing mattered. Because I was doing what I was dreaming about, what I wanted to do, what I couldn't wait to do. Going, making money, going to make more money, going to become a millionaire again, buying a house, getting involved in real estate, buying some clothes. None of that shit, man. That shit was corny. I had already done all of that. I already made $1 million. I already was that, right? I've already traveled to Africa. I've already been to South America. I've already done all of that. Tailor-made suits, drop-top BMWs, what? All of that. All that money talk. And money is important because you need resources to sustain your life, and having resources gives you greater choices and greater options. But it wasn't more important to me than my son. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. And see, I learned, man. I had I got a whole new value system when I was in prison. And Puffy's going through the same thing. A lot of people, most of the people around the world think that this man is going to be the same person that he was before prison. He is not. That man has been through a traumatic experience, man. Federal trial in New York City against the Southern District of New York, facing life without the possibility of parole, facing asset forfeiture. If I get convicted, my family starves. They take everything. Who's gonna take care of my daughters? That man, he ain't thinking about none of that shit. Not right now. Once he gets out and gets grounded, then he'll shift gears into rehabilitating his name, increasing his legacy. His legacy is cemented. Puffy is more popular now than he's ever been. He's more famous now than he's ever been. The nigga is the king of hip hop, hands down. Vicky Slaughter. Sean G, sidebar, fix me some. Hey, Vicky. Yo, Vicky. Don't put no goddamn turkey wings in my greens, Vicky. Put some smoked neck bone in there with the tomatoes. And hurry up. Hurry up, Vicky, hurry up. Fix that shit now, hurry up. Hurry up. With the black eyed peas and the smoked neck bone. Don't put pork in everything I eat. Hurry up. Put it in there, hurry up. Puffy is the brand. Puffy is the brand. He don't need brands. Brands need Puffy. Kanye West don't need Adidas. Adidas needs Kanye. Some people, and Kanye West and Puffy happen to be some of those people, are bigger than the brand. They are bigger than the brand. They are the brand. They are the brand. Listen, the man's legacy is locked in. He's still got money. He's still got power. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care. He don't gotta link up with mainstream America and be accepted across the board to make money. He's independent now, right? He's not tied to anything. I'm totally independent. He can do and say whatever he wants. He can come up with his own app. He can build his own app where you download the Puffy app and you get his music, you get his clothes, you get videos, you get everything Puffy. He's got that kind of money. And he could charge fucking $7 a month for the app. $5 a month for the app. I'm downloading it. I'm gonna give him $5. Imagine if 500,000 people download the app for $5 a month. That's fucking $2.5 million a month just from the app. If 100,000 people download the app, he's got 19 million. How many followers does he got on Instagram? 13 million, 19 million, whatever the number is. You download the app and pay a $5 subscription a month. If 100,000 people download the app, that's $500,000 a month. Right? If 1 million people download it, that's $5 million a month. $60 million a year. He's got 22 million followers on Instagram. He downloads the app and charges $1 a month and gets 22. Come on, man. Some niggas are just, he is one of them niggas, man, that he is the brand. And it's gonna be people that hate him that download the app just so they can go on the app and hate and see what he's doing. So it's far from over. You know, Sean G, why are you such a big proponent of Puffy, Sean G? Why are you so pro-Puff? Well, there's several reasons. I think first and foremost, with me being a foundational Black American male, and Puffy being a foundational black American male, that's my brother. That's my foundational black American brother. And I gotta stick up for my brother. Whether he would have stuck up for me or not, he don't know me. I don't know him. But that's one of the reasons. Number two is I've been through the federal system, the same system that prosecuted him. Number three, his story and the betrayal in his story paralleled my case. My case, my federal case, and the circumstances and the gossip and the betrayal and the stabbing in the back, my shit was damn near identical to this man. And as I was going to that courtroom every day, I'm sitting in the courtroom and I'm watching this go down and I'm saying, Sean, this is the same thing that happened to you, except it wasn't on this big of a scale. And number four is the more I went to the trial, the more witness testimony that I heard that was perjury and lies, the more prosecutorial misconduct that I saw on behalf of the Southern District of New York, the more I realized that they were deliberately trying to destroy this man. And I didn't like that. And I didn't know what my platform could do. I didn't know what my voice could do. But I just made a promise to myself that I was going to report the case as I saw it, not what mainstream media was doing, not what the other YouTubers were doing, not what the other vloggers were doing, not what the other TikTokers, the Instagrammers, the Facebookers. None of them in the beginning had the courage to tell the truth and the actual facts of what was actually being testified to in the courtroom. Nobody had the balls to tell the truth. But I told myself that that's what I was going to do. That I was going to report the direct examination and I was going to report the cross-examination. And that's what I did. And it looked like that was beneficial to me as well as beneficial to Puff. And that's why I helped them. And the lies that was being told on YouTube about this man, the lies, man, the lies that Tisa Tells was telling, the lies that Nancy Grace was telling, the lies that TMZ was telling, the lies that ABC, CBS, NBC, Court TV, Inside Crime, the lies that everybody was telling, it didn't sit right with me. And I said, man, this ain't right. And I chose to tell the truth. I chose to tell the truth and tell it how it actually went down. And I helped him. I helped that nigga. Yes, I did. 1000%. And I can say that with conviction. Vicky Slaughter. Thank you, Vicky, for my super chat. Hey, Vicky, I need you to make me some hog maws and chillings too, man. Go make me some hog maws and chillings. I can say that with conviction. And like I've always told y'all, integrity ain't never went out of style, man. Shout out to the professional. After a while, I said, Sean, make your videos and speak to the jury as if 3 or 4 of them jurors are watching. Make your videos and speak to the jury. Because I knew that after the jury left the courthouse, when they got on the train, or they walked home, or they drove home, they went on their social media, they watched the news that night, and they listened to the report from the news, mainstream media, and they said to themselves, what the fuck are they talking about? That didn't happen in court today. And then I figured that if one of them saw my video, saw my channel, and said, yo, this nigga Sean G, now that is exactly what happened in court today. What this nigga is saying. And that was my approach. That was my approach. But I'm a man of integrity. You know, I'm a man of integrity. You know, ain't no fake profile here. There's no fake profile. There's no fake life with me. See, I'm the last of a dying breed. I'm the last of a dying breed. When my generation dies off, it's a wrap. This thing is over. You know, integrity means something to me, right? Authenticity means something to me, right? I don't throw rocks and hide my hand. If I got something to say to you, I'm gonna say it to your grill. You know, if I got some static with you, I'm gonna come to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't do like what these suckers do here on this YouTube in the comment section. Say things and type things that they never would say to a man to his face, because they are not men, in my opinion, or women. You understand? How the fuck can I be cool with you and I'm meeting you under the auspices of a fake profile? Right off the bat, you've already demonstrated to me and introduced yourself to me before you've even spoken a word that you are okay with having a fake profile. So right off the bat, that's the first thing I learned about you, is that you hide and you fake. What can we build, me and you? Nothing. 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 So, 31 days to October the 3rd. Puffy will be getting out. Hey, Vicky, thank you for my super chat. I want my collard greens too. I want my motherfucking collard greens too. You got some vinegar? Make sure you got some vinegar too. Because I put vinegar in my collard greens. I put vinegar in mine. Put vinegar in. And don't be cutting them up so small. Don't be cutting them up so small. You understand? Leave some thick pieces, the thick collard green. Leave the thick collard green. Yeah. And some cornbread too. Some cornbread too. And some fat back. You know how to make some fat back? Where you from, Vicky? You from down south? Where you from, Vicky? Put a piece of fat back in there. Put some fat back. My mother used to make fat back. Look at this nigga. I predict Diddy is doing at least 8 to 20 years. I predict that you got a fake ass life and a fake profile. Get your fake ass out of here. Fuck out of here. Hey, Vicky, where you from? Right. Don't get quiet now. What's up, Carla? You can make me some collard greens too, Carla. You know how to make them? All y'all can make me some collard. All the honeys. I don't want no nigga cook me nothing. I don't want no nigga cooking me nothing. But all y'all can make me some collard greens. Where you from, Vicky? Where y'all from? I want some collard greens. Goddamn collard greens with some vinegar. I pour the vinegar. I get the vinegar in the cap. I pour the vinegar in the cap and then dip the cap on the collard green. Put some more in there. Put some more in there. Dip it on the collard green. Atlanta, Georgia. Goddamn. You from Georgia or you moved to Atlanta? You a Georgia peach? Cause my mother was a Georgia peach. My mother country girl from down south. My mother country. My mother was a country girl. That's why I love country girls. I love women from down south. I love me a woman from down south, man. God, them motherfuckers. Woo-wee. Goddamn down south woman, boy. They treat niggas from up north. They treat us good, man. They love them a nigga from up north, too. They love them old New York, New Jersey nigga. Girls from down south. So you from Fulton County, goddamn Georgia peach. You go to down south, I go down south. Soon as they hear me talk with my accent, over. Be over. Raccoon. Soon, listen, I go down south, them country girls, they see me talk, they say, oh, where you from? I say, I'm from, they say, you from New York? I be like, nah. They say, where? I say, Jersey. They say the same thing. I said, no, it ain't. I said, no, it ain't. New York over there. Jersey over there. And them down south girls, them country girls, they get a nigga from up north, all they want to do is, want to do the raccoon. Florida too. Florida too. Yes, sir, boy. Them down south girls, them niggas, they motherfuckers bad, man. No, they walk around in their flip-flops and shit. Then they walk around in the house with a gown, and they be cooking. They be cooking in their slippers, and their slippers go like this. They be having rollers in their hair and shit. Rollers. And they be wearing the gown. They be wearing the gown with just the panties on it. And you can look through the gown and see their panty print. Yes, sir. They be standing in front of the stove. And they say, you ready to eat? I say, yeah. They say, come on and eat then. Come on and eat. Yes, sir. Goddamn rollers in their hair. They be washing dishes, got rollers in there, and goddamn hanging out clothes on the clothesline. Remember the clothesline with the clothespin? Y'all too young for that. They be hanging out. They got the shirt, put the shirt on the goddamn clothesline, put the clothespin on it. Move the thing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Then you get it. Then y'all get ready to go to sleep. Y'all get in the bed at night. and you be spooning, y'all be spooning. She scoot over, and you scoot over. Goddamn nigga be sleep in a heartbeat, man. You fall asleep before you even hit it. You don't even get to hit it. Cause her body be warm, your body be warm. You be like, God damn, this is the best shit in the world. You be like, oh shit. You don't even get to hit it. You fall asleep before you hit it. She be done fed you and shit, you be full. And then I like to smell her hair. I like to put my nose like right in the back of her head and smell her hair. And smell the grease in her hair. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I like to smell her hair. I like to smell her hair. I don't like all that goddamn perfume grease and all that good smelling grease. I just want some regular goddamn Dax. Some regular grease. You go to the store, you know, you go down south to them country stores and it be a jar. All that shit say is hair grease. All it say, hey. All it say is hair grease. It ain't even got no smell. I be like, yeah, put that shit in your hair. All that shit that smell good, all rose petals and goddamn nectar and apricot smell. Get the fuck out of here with that strawberry smell. I don't want to smell that shit. I want to smell some regular grease, goddamn hair grease with a comb in the back. Goddamn comb in the back. Yes, sir. Now, I don't want no panty. And I like for my girl to have hair under her arms, too. Hair under her arms, hair on the kitty cat. I don't like no bald kitty cat. No, I don't. No, I don't. I like for my kitty cat to have an afro on it. I want an afro on my raccoon. I need an afro. A lot of hair. A lot of hair. I want the hair. I like when the hair be sticking out from the side. I be like, oh man, I can't wait, man. Look at that shit. I be looking, I be like, oh shit. I'm gonna tear that shit up when I get it. Tear that shit up. I like it. I like the hair. I like the hair under her arms. I like to smell that. You ain't gotta have no deodorant, just let it smell regular. I wanna smell it how you smell. Your natural smell. Yeah, that's the shit I like, the natural shit. Don't put nothing on it. Don't put nothing on it. Goddamn hair grease. Hey, who's that right there? I like an afro, man. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I like the smell, man. A little bit of funk smell. Yes, sir. Not no fishy smell, but like a little funk smell. Yes, I do. Thomas Dawson, what up? That's what I like. That's what I like. This is my life. I don't care about your life and what you like. I don't care about what you like and what you do. Fine. Go over there. Do it over there. But when we do it right here with me and mine, I want it in a gown. I want it in a gown with a goddamn bandana in her head, with rollers in her hair. And I want goddamn the grease. I just want the grease to say crown grease or Dax. Just say hair grease on it. That, and goddamn, I want her to make my cornbread. I want her to make my cornbread in the cast iron frying pan, in the cast iron joint, where you gotta put the spatula in there and lift the cornbread up. I don't want no cornbread in a box neither. Make my shit from scratch. And then make the macaroni and cheese in the oven. You come over there to the oven, pull the oven down, and put the macaroni and cheese in there. Put the oven door up. Let it stay in there. Then you open up the oven door and pull the macaroni and cheese out. And the top layer of noodles be burnt. Yeah, give me that right there. Give me that. I don't want that shit out the box. I don't want the Kraft macaroni and cheese. Give me that shit right there. Give me the burnt shit right there. Give me that. Give me that right there. Give me that right there. And then I want some pork smoke neck bone with some fat back in my collard greens. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I want some hair under her arms. I want to have a lot of hair. And when we go to sleep, I stick my nose in her hair. I fall asleep smelling her hair. That's what I like. And I like an afro down there. I don't want no ball. I don't want no. What I want her kitty cat to look like that for? I don't want that. That's some magazine shit. Man, give me the Wild Kingdom. Give me the jungle. Give me the Afro Jaffro. Telling you what I like. This is my real life. This is my real life. I like the bush. Yes, I do. Ain't nothing better than that. What's better than that? And then I like to put my nose while we doing the raccoon like this. I take my nose and put it on her underarm and get excited like a motherfucker. She'd be like this. She'd be like that. I take my nose, put it on the underarm, and smell that. My shit be like this. This is me. This is my real life. This is my real life. My real life. This is my real life. And you know what she tell me? She said, I love you, Sean. She said, I love you, Sean. I said, yeah, I know you do. I know you do. Right, plastic sofa, all that, to be making noise, it be sticking on the plastic. Musty, yeah, that's what I like. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I don't want all of that Victoria's Secrets, goddamn Juicy Couture, and goddamn Chanel and Dior. Nah. Go goddamn to Marshall's, to the clearance section, and get your panties and bra from over. I don't even want the panties and bra to match. I want the panties to be one color and the bra to be a whole nother color. I don't even want it to match. Let it be on sale in the clearance section. My life. It's my real life. My real life. We're not going to the mall. We're not going to Fifth Avenue and spend goddamn $95 on a pair of panties and then goddamn $72 on a bra. Fuck out of here. No. We're gonna go to Marshall's or Walmart and we're gonna get the $6.99 joint. You understand? And then the bra gonna be $3.99. I want that right there. I want that right there. That turned me on right there. That turned me on right there. That turned me on right there. Yes, it do. Girls on welfare in Section 8 got the best kitty cat. Girls that live in the projects on Section 8 and food stamps and WIC got the best kitty cat and treat you the best. They cook the best too. And they raccoon be money. Telling you, this has been my experience. Girls from the suburbs, middle class girls, upper middle class girls, be all uptight and shit. Turn the light off. Don't look. Stop. Wait. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Them honeys on welfare. Them honeys on welfare with Section 8 food stamps. Can't let them alone, man. Nigga falling. You be addicted to them. You be addicted to them. They don't bother you. They don't stress you out. They don't fight. They don't cause no problem. Every time you go over there, they fixing you something to eat. And the kitty cat be money. 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 So stuck up ass girl here. She wanna go out. Hey, RH. The rich girl, she wanna go out to goddamn Nobu. We gotta go sushi. Then we got to go goddamn get a room at the goddamn Four Seasons. You know, goddamn go shopping. The honey that's on welfare section 8. She say, you call her, say, baby, you want me to bring you something to eat? She said, yeah. I said, what you want? Bring me a 10-piece from Wingstop. Or she say, you ain't got to bring nothing. I cooked already. She say, I cooked already. You come on over here and eat. She let you hit it in the car. You can hit it in the car. You hit it in the car. Hit it in the car. All right. This is my real life, man. This is my real life. I ain't scared of y'all. I don't even like y'all. I don't like no human being. I hate the human being. The human being is a liar. The human being is a liar. I hate the human being. I don't even like people. I don't like people. If I can go somewhere and be by myself, I would. I don't like y'all. I don't trust y'all. Y'all lie about everything. All 8 billion of y'all. Ain't none of y'all shit, including me. I ain't shit because I hang around y'all. Ain't none of us no good. I hate all y'all. I don't trust none of y'all. I hate the human being. I don't even like people. All right. The human being is a trash can. No good. The human being is only interested in what benefits him or her at the moment. John Jacobs, you hate John Jacobs, you hate me too? I see you. Shout out to John Jacobs. Listen, the human being is only concerned with what benefits them at the moment. Always. That's it. The human being is an animal. We walk around like we civilized, but we ain't civilized. The human being is what's in it for me. What's in it for me? Oh, ain't nothing in it for me, then I ain't going. What? You want me to come over there? What you gonna do for me? I could get that and that. All right, you give me the other thing too, I'll come. That's the human being. 100%. 100%. He's always disguised. The human being's got a mask, and there's always some shit in the game with him. I don't want no woman that wax. Nope. Let the hair grow out. I like the hair. I like the hair. I always been like that. You gotta get mine. You gotta get mine. I gotta get yours. Yeah. Human being ain't no good, man. Don't have no faith in no human being. He will let you down. The human being will fail you. 100%. You'll even fail yourself. I did more to destroy me than anybody else in my whole life. Sure did. Sure did. Let me go get me something to eat, man. What I'm gonna eat? Hey, Vicky, I'm finna come get them collard greens, man. They ready? I'm on my way to Atlanta now. I'm on my way to Atlanta now. You laughing? I'm serious. I'm on my way. I'm dead serious. You think I'm playing? I'm on my way.
Money can't buy your love cause it's overpriced.
Hold on, y'all. Trying to connect this Bluetooth. Y'all still there? There you go.
Let's go.